another of our arguments, that promoting that tragedy at that time could be not only foolhardy but fatal. So thank the good Lord, the Virgin Queen valued her favourite plays and players. The promised garments must be an olive branch extended to them. At least this would prove to Will once and for all something else I'd argued for years. Elizabeth Tudor was a magnanimous monarch, not one who should be dethroned or dispatched before God himself took the 67-year-old ruler from this life. "One moment," I told the boy. "I must fetch my cloak, for the wind blows chill." And blows ill, I thought, as I put away the pages of As You Like It, so-called a comedy, for it was larded with serious stuff. Will and I had been feuding over what was love, and I was looking at a copy of his role as Jakes, the part he'd written for himself. Like this character, Will had been Monsieur Melancholy lately, and looking closely at Jakes's lines, I'd been appalled by what I'd found. And though Will and I were not speaking right now, I meant to take it up with him too. More than once he'd stripped our tortured love bare for all London to see. Devil take the man. And he meant to do it again in this play. "We're off straight away, then," the lad called over his shoulder as I followed him out the door into the courtyard. I lived in the large Blackfriars precinct, but it was still a goodly walk to the wardrobe. Ever since I'd set foot in London 18 years before, I'd loved this area, and Will did too. When we were young and even more foolish than we were now, at 36, Blackfriars was our fantastical place. "Next time 'tis offered, I'll buy it for you," Will had promised grandly, though he had but £3 to his name after sending money back to Stratford. "Says you, the dreamer, my marvellous maker of fine fictions," I'd retorted. But our love-making had been very real, and I yet treasured the memory. Nor, I told myself, would I forget this one, for I'd never been inside the vast structure that housed the Queen's wardrobe, that which was not of immediate need, and kept at Whitehall Palace. I'd adored Elizabeth of England from the first moment I'd seen her, gorgeously gowned on a white horse when I was but 11, and she'd come to visit her favourite, the Earl of Leicester, near my home in Warwickshire. The boy led me round the corner into an alcove hidden from the street. He knocked thrice upon it. "Do you serve Her Majesty?" I asked while we waited. "I serve those who serve her," he said only. I meant to question him further, but the door creaked open, and an old woman with face wrinkles like cobwebs stood there with her sleeves rolled up. She wore a broadcloth apron, as if she were tending a kitchen.